Hello, everybody. How are ya? Happy Thursday. How are things? I can tell you we are cold and getting ready for a pretty nasty storm. Pray that we don't lose power or have any issues. Move this over here and hope that, hello my minion. Hello Vicky, how are you, sunshine? Brenda, sorry for the noise guys, I wanted to get these open before. Hello, hello, cut my hand. Hey Kathy, how are you? Hope everybody is doing fantabulous. So come on in and hang out with me. You guys are definitely going to be thrilled about this one, if I do say so myself. I'm super excited about it. It was not something that was planned, but it's because I ran into some new items at Hobby Lobby, and I'm like, okay, I gotta call somebody for this, and Amy was working. So, Trisha, those are my two go-tos. And so, we walked through and put this wreath together. What am I trying to do? That's what I want. Okay. Thank you. Hello, Billy. Yes, I am good. Hey, Jen. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Cassandra. Hi, Shannon. Shannon, you get an easy night tonight, unless there's notes on anything else. I am not running a special on any of my items. I was going to on one of my metal items, one of my metal signs, but I did not. So, hello, hello. Hey, Donna. I thought I saw somebody. Oh, thank you, Terry. How are you, sis? Hey, Vicky, you found your way in. I wonder what the problem's been. Yeah, our wind has picked up. So, yes, you get a night off, Shannon. Bless your heart. No, but he was working. Okay, so these are the colors that we're going to use. I had taken pictures and videos that I was going to post when I was in Hobby Lobby. Trinity had called me. It was yesterday truck day, but they didn't work. I don't know why. Probably because the business season is over. Omaha Dome, no, I think we're going to get it, Vicky. I would not care at all if we got snowed in. I got food, I got my crafts, and most importantly, I got my adult beverages, so we're good to go. Trinity got into work, and she said, Mom, you have got to come see these items. You've got to come see them. And I thought, oh, okay, whatever, you know. You guys saw the shiny ones that I had gotten. I call them shiny, the bunnies, okay, that were so popular last year and ready to not leave the house. Same here. So I showed you those. Well, they got the flocked ones that were so popular. You know, Walmart had them, and they were so popular last year. So Hobby Lobby has them. They have them in two different sizes. They have eggs in two different sizes. But the colors, y'all, I will, after this live, I will post the picture. I didn't want to do it ahead of time because, you know, I wanted to do this. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Vicky. Hey, Shelly, thank you for the stars. So, this is OMG. I could not decide. I stood there with Patricia. I'm like, well, I like this one. She said, well, get that one. And I said, but I like this one. Oh, thank you, guys. You sent the 200. Thank you, Michelle. Hey, Christine. So, they have a, like I said, I'll post a picture. They have a dark teal. It's like a deep, it's not even a teal. It is a real deep, deep turquoise. They have, so there's two different sizes. So this one is, and here, these are the two, y'all, Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, the big one. Hi, Mama Lisa. So the big one, if you go butt to ears, I would say is just shy of 19 inches, depending on how you measure it, okay? Well, regular prices, see, I get discounts, but $11.99 and, I just didn't say, no, $11.99, $15.99. The small one, they only have in the pastels, like 4 or 5 colors. This one, they have, oh, so pretty. Thanks, guys. And LaDonna sent more. You guys are too sweet. Oh, Terry, you guys are so sweet. So, 18, what did I say, 18 inches, 19 inches? Just shy of 19 inches. This one is about just shy of 16. Okay, so we're going to say 16 and 18. They have a super bright, I mean, like, bright yellow. They have the deep. They have this is considered the dark purple. They have the light purple. So I would say that there's probably 8 colors. They have white in the big one. Hey, Carrie. So this is what we are going to do, both of them, guys. This is going to be an over the top. This is going to be not a challenge for me, but this is, I think I can do this. Okay, so we're going to use both of them. Now, I can show you, hold please, I'll show you the smaller eggs. I grabbed a white one, but it's not for this project. So, this is the smaller egg. The smaller eggs, so the large eggs and the large bunnies all come in the same sizes. The small eggs and the small bunnies, those come in the same sizes, but they don't have, does that make sense? So the pastels are only in, it's styrofoam, and then I call it the felt or the fuzzy. You know, can you guys hear it? It's that one that's flaking off. I call it velvet. Velvet or flocked. These eggs, hey, Miss Flo. I messaged you earlier, Patricia. I was trying to talk to you before I came live. Jeez. I'm just joking. I really did, but it's okay. These are about right at 6 inches. But I'm not using these because they had them in green, but they didn't have them in the dark pink. Okay? They had them in light pink. And so I went a totally different route. I'm going to try something with this. I'll let you know if it works. So we are going to use both of these. Okay? I'm going to use both of these. Stay with me. It's going to be, so we're going to use both of these. We're going to use this. I would say that the yellow bunnies they have are this color. We're going to use this mesh. We're going to use these. We're going to use this Baby's Breath from Damon. Hey, Carrie. Thank you, guys. We're going to use this one. So everything, all the picks that I'm using except this one are from Damon. That's why I put my affiliate link up in the description. We're going to use that. We're going to, thank you, Patricia. We're going to use some light pink. This is what I was not sure of, if it's going to make it too foo-foo-y, is I pulled, remember the picks from, it has a new battery on it, and Shannon, remind me when it is, it's okay. I don't know about these, if it's going to make it too frilly. So when we get it all together, we'll decide, but I didn't know if these would be cute or not. So, well, this time of night I don't like to, Patricia, because I don't know if you're eating or whatever. So we're going to put all our florals over. Oh, I'm excited to see it. I'm going to set those there. You guys can see one of them. They may end up having to get out of my way because, so we're using these mesh. Match perfectly. We have ribbon. Ribbon. I'm keeping it all. I don't know yet if I'm going to use this one. Okay, this guy's got to move out of the way. Got some fancy panty. We got this one. We're just, I pulled any colors that I had, so we got a whole bunch of stuff, okay? So, I'm going to set that stuff over there. We're going to see how this all comes together. Now, I wanted to use an evergreen frame. That is what Patricia and I had put together to do. They're too small. The ones that I've bought, we're going to move these out of the way. And if you guys want to see what I'm working on, I'll pull it up. They're too small. So I decided this is a 24-inch that I got from Hobby Lobby for the guys. I got this. You don't even want to know. On their 90% off, 99 cents. But that's not what it means. It's for the value. This wreath is not going to be cheap. I'm telling you guys that. That's a crap I forgot. My gun. I don't want to turn my glue gun on yet because it's going to drain the battery. I don't need it yet. So, and what I did, if you guys can see, I did not buy it as an oval. It was a 24-inch round. And I squeezed it. Okay? Like this. Squeeze it, push it. You don't want to deform it except to make it an oval, like a big old egg. The reason I did that is, I didn't want a perfect circle. Okay? But because I want to be able to... The big guy's going to go on the top, probably. And my little guy's going to go like, okay. So, you see where I'm going? Hello, Sean. See where I'm going? See where I'm going? Okay. Okay. So, we made an oval with a 24-inch. I don't trust the dogs not to step on these. I was in Hobby Lobby, guys, for over an hour. But that's okay. I love it. Okay, we're going to cut this off. Right, and I'm not putting anything Easter in here, okay? I do not have, nothing says Happy Easter. You could add a sign to this if you want to. I'm not putting anything with eggs. Sorry, Patricia. Because I had picked out a garland, I ended up putting it back. I'm doing nothing. Bunnies are all year round. Just because they're shaped like this and they're flocked, guys, this can go... until after, it can go all the way through spring. I'm not putting anything Easter on it, unless you decided, you know, to add a sign or something that's that. Nice, bold colors. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's getting up, so hopefully I don't lose you guys. So, I honestly have to, because I didn't count how many ties are on here, so we're going to do that together. It's a 24-inch frame. If this ends up getting too big for me to work on, I'll move the camera up and I'm going to hang it here where our one from last night is, so I can work on it from there. Okay? I got to get a little bit of a different setup down here for big ones like this. It's very hard for me to stand that long with my fibro, so I'm old, y'all. I'm old and I just can't. So on our inside ring, okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. On the outside, hey Carolyn, 2. These are the thinner ties, but they still will work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is when I needed an above camera. 9. We're getting there. 10. Art and I are working on it. 11, 12, 13, 14. So 28 ties, guys, and we'll probably go ahead and put 2 in each, possibly. If I have 28 in a roll of, how are we going to do this, Pete? Let's see. 3, let me see, number locks. 360 divided by, what did I say? 26. That's only a 13-inch cut. So, we're going to alternate these. I got 26, so we're going to do 13 of each. What do you guys think? 13 and 13, we're going to alternate it because it's mainly just to give it a base. Did I say 28? 26. Jen, really? You're paying attention? No offense. 28 divided, that's even worse. Okay, 28 ties. So, we're going to do 14 and 14, okay? Let's set this back over here. Again, I'm not real concerned if the mesh shows. It may peek out in some places, but I'm not real concerned if a whole bunch of it shows. So we're going to do 14 and 14. If it doesn't look full enough, I've got another roll of each. But this wreath is not about the mesh. So if I want 30 and 60 inch, leave me alone. 360 divided by 14. I can cut them at 25 inches, so we're going to cut 25 inches. Let me get hello to anyone that is just joining. I should introduce myself for anybody that is new. My name is Kelly, and I am the owner, founder, all of that good stuff of Lemon Wreaths and Home Decor here. My last name is Limones. This mesh, I believe I got from Festive Creations by Stephanie. Lemon wreaths, it does not mean that I make just lemon wreaths. My last name is Limones, which is Spanish for lemons. So that is all tied together. I have so much room. Okay, 25. We're going to cut at 25. About 25 and a half. Between 25 and 25 and a half. The reason I'm doing that is I have 28 ties. And, hey Neva, I'm going to use the whole roll. These colors are absolutely gorgeous together. I may have to go back to Hobby Lobby and do some more. I guess I could put one up here so you guys can see while I'm cutting the mesh. Can you guys see that? Just a little bit. Well, hello, Susie. How are you? It's so good to see you. Okay. So we know the other thing that I have to do is measure my oval so we know what we're starting with. I always like looking and seeing what we're starting with on size and what it ends up at. So I'm jumping between 25 and 25 and a half. You're going Saturday to Hobby Lobby? Yes, you need to. How much are those? I missed them last year. These are from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby did not carry these last year. They range from $11.99 to $15.99. They have two. This is the smaller size. I knew what you meant, Jackie, especially if you're doing. So Walmart had them last year. I don't know if Michael's had them last year, but I saw online that they do have them this year. Hobby Lobby literally jumped on the bandwagon. But I have to say that so far, now I haven't seen everything that Walmart has. Of course, I would have to say that Hobby Lobby, and not just because my kids work there, and that they could, y'all, they let me go back to the warehouse today. It's the first time. Usually I don't go back there. And the one assistant manager, he's like, you practically work here. Come on. So he let me go back there and see stuff that came on the truck yesterday. Hobby Lobby is the first one that has the colors. It's the first one that has the colors, the brighter colors. Again, I'm going to post a picture when I am done. I was planning on doing a reel from in there, you know, a live video or posting something, but then I decided, well, Patricia said, I'm just joking, we decided together. Let me tell you guys, I was completely conceited because I said, I want to be the first one that I know of that makes something in this community with the bunnies from Hobby Lobby. Even if I didn't, the lime green is a new color. The pink was one that was around last year. Now that I'm showing this and doing and blaming it, I'm just joking. She got me because I'm like, this is the first. I just wasn't originally planning on doing it tonight, but once you get going and you start picking stuff out, and I almost didn't because it's been a busy day, a long day. The weather is crappy. I don't want to lose internet. I had everything unplugged and turned off. And this one I am going to blame on Vicky. did Webbit need some googly eyes? I was like, Patricia would be very disappointed in me if I do not do this live tonight. But I'm excited about it. I can't wait to see how it turns out. So I am cutting between 25 and 25 and a half. Go to Walmart and Hobby Lobby, putting googly eyes out. You're funny. Did he hop on here, Vic? Your dog's barking, and it is... Yes, Patricia and them did steak and potatoes. Hey, Dewey. Okay, hopefully I have 14 of each of these. I wasn't counting because I knew we were going to have to use the whole 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. See, Jen, you weren't counting for me. We're having nachos. That sounds good. When we have nachos, we like to have Dorito nachos. I bet it was. Thanks for rubbing that in, Patricia. Okay. So, 24-inch frame. We bent it into an oval. Move this up just a little bit more. We were going to see what size it's at. This starts at, we're going to set it at 8. And as an oval, it is 8 to about 28 and a half. So right now it is 20 inches. Well, great. We're going to have one that's different because it fell off. That's okay. We're going to put another one. I had an apple and peanut butter. Ew. See, I don't like peanut butter. So then when you say an apple and peanut butter, bleh. We are having nuggets and fries. Yes, it is huge. It looks even bigger on camera, but you have to remember that once I get the mesh on here, because if you're just joining, I got 2 rabbits. This one's 18 inches, okay? So when we get these in here, we want to do something like this. So we needed something big enough. Now, this is, not that this can't go on a door, but not if you have a screen door, because you don't want to squish those poor bunnies. It's definitely something, you know, if you had just the plain front door, no screen door, you definitely could put it inside, you know, decorate in your living room. If you have an Easter tree that you do, this would look, or spring tree, I don't want this to be just Easter. You're too big of a control freak. I like the spacing to be so even, and these forms tend to not work out that way. Yeah, they're not always spaced out great, but once you get all the mesh in them, it's not so much of an issue. So, is Amy the one that was supposed to count? So we're going to go ahead and do the messy ruffle. We're going to put curls up. Now again, if we can still see the frame, it's not horrible because it isn't about the mesh, but if we have to cut some more and put 2 in each tie, we absolutely can do that. So we're just going to alternate our colors. Okay. Just going to move these all the way around. It'll give our picks and our greenery and all of that fun stuff something to grab onto, so to speak. That was a really bad. We have a big table. Okay. Now you have to remember, once we get these ones up here, I think we're going to have good coverage. Now you could add, if you wanted it to be Easter with these bunnies, you absolutely can do that. I didn't want it focused on that because I want it to be something that can be kept out. Bunnies are not just Easter. And by keeping it the florals and, you know, the spring florals and basic everyday ribbons, that is going to help us keep this a spring piece. I'm going to get a shorter chain for Dad's necklace. It's caught. soon as Dakota gets out of the shower, I'll come downstairs. No, you're fine. Did you unwrap her toe for her? For her to get in the shower? The kids are good. Trinity and Trey are at work. They're both working tonight. Everybody but me has off tomorrow. I thought about calling in sick, but I have a boss, Patricia, that is a real stickler. You haven't seen any of his costumes lately. He might put one on before he comes down. But they'll all be sleeping and whatnot. The kids weren't scheduled to work. Art always has Fridays off now. Dakota, they canceled school, which she was going to be at anyway because of the surgery on her toe. I'm killing you. No. Too many responsibilities tomorrow, not just myself. Yep, Easter colors, but it's not Easter. We're putting bunnies in, rabbits. We're putting rabbits in. Thanks, Vicky. But not that you guys can't have it out for only Easter. I want to keep it. That was my thought process. That is how it's going to be listed when I put it up on all the places. Well, Etsy. I'm not going to put it on my Shopify. But on a serious note, they are calling for it to be super rough tomorrow, so if we needed to postpone. Okay. I saw it. Your message, Susie. Why won't it go out of that? There we go. Everyone is leaving me home alone tomorrow and I don't like it. Why are they leaving you home? Oh, school and everything. And Kinsley's babysitting. Jake's working. Bubba's got school. Yeah, if it ends up being bad, then we need to postpone KKC. I think the one I have over there is the basic small one. And I use it sometimes, Susie. I need a big one, and I'm not saying that because... Yes, Susie that's in here is the amazing owner of Susie's Wreaths and Things. My affiliate link with her is under the Shop Like Kelly page on my website to check out all of her amazing items. She is the one that does the mesh holders, and she's got an amazing glue gun holder. So definitely check all that out under my link. No, that's not what I... Listen, Linda. Okay, here's the outside. Loving the colors. Loving, loving. Oh, we need that, Patricia. Oh, Shannon, whoever sent that. Okay, now we can move to the inside. I tried to keep the tighter, the ones that are from the end of the roll on the inside. You bought more lottery tickets? I need to get some. Yeah, Patricia's in Alabama, and it's supposed to be yucky for you guys. We were supposed to start with more storms tonight. The temperature's dropping way down. The wind has already picked up. power outages or whatnot, and but they said when it starts that we could see as much as 1 inch an hour when it's coming down. So most of the city is going to be, now it may be the Omaha, what they call the Omaha Dome, and it doesn't happen, but we'll see. These over here so I can reach them. I didn't need to click on the link. I don't need that right now. My mom winters in Florida. So yeah, oh, she's not back yet? That's good. That's good. She needs to stay down there. My sister and her husband were just in Florida last weekend. Came back Saturday, so I'm sure... I didn't want this one. I'll put it over here. I'm sure they're wishing they were still down there. It was a 24-inch, but it looks bigger. You know, the camera puts like 50 pounds on, and it makes a wreath look bigger. Yeah, I'm being funny. It's a 24-inch, but I made it into an oval. So it made it about 20 inches. I didn't measure top to bottom, but width, it's put it at 20. Potato stuff down there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Susie. You're gonna make me cry. Pink. Pink, pink. If you have the Reddick Avenue, Susie, that's what it is. But I can send you the whole thing after the live. See, I'm fine when it's this way. It's doing it the other. So, width-wise, it was 20. Let me measure real quick before it gets... There's the end. Oval-wise, it bumped it up to about 27. So, I mean, it's big, but not... I mean, yes, if you're not used to doing one. I have a... I think it's bigger than 36. 48? Either a 36-inch or a 48-inch grapevine over there that somebody donated to me. And I need to work it up. But that'll be one that, probably when the weather's nice, where I can work it up outside. Put it on the side of the house, you know, on the front of the house, and work it up that way. Because there's no way I can do a grapevine that size. If you've never been on my page before, I believe Shannon had just dropped the link to my website. It's lemonwreaths.com. I do metal signs. I do wood bases. My husband cuts them out. Hand painted wood pieces like this hat right here is what we had worked with the last couple days. That is hand painted by my 18-year-old daughter. Door hangers, all kinds of stuff over there. But the sublimation signs and the painted is what we do tons of. I do take customs. And, oh. Oh, thank you, Peg. There. I tried. I learned... I was going to do what Christmas last year and this year, so I'll make a wreath out of a 52-inch. So what you're going to do, because I can put you online to do a big old wreath like that. It is, Susie, and just like you and your son, but it is. My husband does the cutting, all the wood cutting of the wood. The circle door hangers and whatnot, that stuff we buy. just because it's easier. We can buy them in bulk because at this time, everything, like Susie and her son, it's done by hand. I mean, he has a machine, but it's not, he has a saw, but it's not done by a machine where you just plug it in. You know, we're not to that point. Everything is hand done, hand cut, hand painted. So my husband does the cutting. My daughter does the painting. And my 11-year-old, my youngest, I have a 17-year-old, but it's hard to get a 17-year-old boy to do. Sometimes he'll do the sanding, but my 11-year-old likes to press signs. So yeah, everybody is involved, wants to do that when he retires and all. Oh, that would be wonderful. Oh, there you go, Vicki. I would love to help you. Even better if you're still a member of the design club. I changed the name of it. So my design club, the Lemonade Lane Design Club, we talk about stuff like that in there. If you're not, you can join for $4.99 a month. We meet every Saturday. The last 6 months was slow. We're getting back on track. Oh, hey, Lori, how are you, love? We are getting back on track. I lost my dad last summer. And that kind of put a kibosh on. I was still trying to run business as much as I could, but things pretty much shut down. And so we're back on. We meet every Saturday. We do Q&A once a month. Did I have an extra one or did I miss a tie? Look at it this way. I think I'm good. I either overcounted or I overcut. I don't see that I missed a tie. So I believe, because it is big, guys. It's not going to be cheap to ship, but it's going to be well worth it. Okay, so what we're going to do, I got to double check one thing here because I wasn't sure if I was going to do... Okay, so for the tails, I think what I'm going to do is this one. I love this. I'm going to do this one. It's a lot of green. I don't know that I want that much pink. I'm going to do, I might do 2 1.5. So, while I'm doing it, we're going to set this puppy over here. A little bit. I need a broom. So this one, I do not remember I got this. I probably got it from Décor Exchange. Hey Kim, how are you? Here's my 14-inch. I do sell the ribbon cutting boards also. They're sublimated. It's MDF. They're nice and light. So we are going to, I have 28 ties. I'm just going to cut 12 at a time because I will tell you, no matter what kind of ribbon board, no matter what kind of ribbon board that you have, if you wrap too many times around it, your tails aren't going to be the same size because it's going to get thicker and thicker, which is going to make your ribbon tails longer. So I'm going to do 12 and 12, which gives us 24. Because, let's see, we're going to do a bow. We got the bunnies. Yes, it helps a great deal. And again, they're lemon bars. I have them from 6-inch all the way up to the 14-inch that I'm using. I do have a specialty 24-inch for the, oh, somebody help me out. It just left my brain. Funky bow. again, it's MDF, so they're nice and light. Okay, so there's our first 12. Because I put my finger in there. Come on. We're on the ball. We try. How many did I have, Jen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's why I pull it tight too. 12. That gives me my 24. That gives me 26. So I'm going to do 26 even though I have 28 ties. It's a waste to put ribbon tails in like where your bow's going to be. Or if you're going to have a sign or an object that's going to, I got to keep that because it's got the ribbon number on it. That's going to be over it. Because you're just putting ribbon tails in somewhere where it's going to be completely covered up. It's not worth it. Close, Jen, close. Not quite. Got all of those. Well, hello, Ellen. How are you feeling? How have you been? It's great to see you. Sorry for the noise. He's up there. Art, if you're on here, can you turn it down a little bit? Oh, I absolutely. Thank you for hopping on, Susie. Have a great evening. Oh, nice. Thank you for the support tonight, guys. I appreciate it. If you are new here to my page, I would love for you to give me a like and a follow. I also have the broadcast channel that you can make sure that your name is on, that you sign up for. And that is where I send out my notifications when I'm going live. Eventually, because it is fairly new, eventually it will be where if I'm having a special sale, or maybe if there's a special discount code or something like that, that I would put it in there. So you definitely want to be on that. Okay, this is our one, and I can't decide. I think I'm going to do... Do I want to do 2 1.5? Or do I want to do... I'm going to do this one. Oh, thank you, P. I appreciate it. Okay. So we're going to do 12 and 14 on this one also. Well, hello, Sarah from San Antonio, Texas. I hope your weather's good down there. 2, thank you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Again, we're going to cut them separately. Thank you. Again, there is also a design club for $4.99 a month that you can sign up for. Now, if you do sign... my scissors need to be sharpened. I keep saying that. If you do end up signing up for that, Facebook automatically dumps you into a group that is, it's not active. I have created a separate group that I have control over as far as members and whatnot, because Facebook tends to randomly drop people and all kinds of other funky stuff. Imagine that when it comes to subscription groups. So once I get notification that you've joined and that you've paid, which all the payment goes through Facebook for that $4.99, That is a really bad cut. Then I go ahead and send you an invite to the Lemonade Lane Design Club. We're doing our last Valentine. We made fabric hearts this last week. And now we're going to use those to put in a swag this next Saturday. Shannon, counter, maybe we do not. I'm going to go smoke.
Do you want me to take my other food now?
Yeah. Did you uncover your toe to take a shower?
No, I took a bath and I just had it out.
You had it out? Okay. Well, we got to change all that when I get out. Yeah, every day. And we got to clean it. So, oh, we got to do another 14 of these. Guys, you're slacking and reminding me.
You're the one supposed to do it. What, Mom?
What,
you
honey?
know the bubble crackly things?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I put those in there, and it sounded like actual pop rocks.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you go over there and, on that shelf right there?
Mm-hmm.
Go over there, please.
Just tell me what.
No, it's behind. I need the other ribbon that looks like this.
And the thing, the bath ones that I got in my stocking for Christmas, those ones. Those ones, I'd put them in and they just float on the top and then foam around it, so it'd be cool.
Oh, really?
Both of them?
No, just one. Thank you.
Yeah.
Shannon said, Coda, I feel for you. I sliced the top out of my toenail off with the side. Ugh. Yeah.
Side of what?
A door, I think she said. Yeah, she had her...
What's this?
It's a bag or an apron. So this was 1, 2, 3. Yep, she had her entire nail removed. Plus some skin on either side. 2, 3. See how many more I need. I have another roll. 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need to do 7 more. Okay. 7 more with this other roll. I don't even remember where I got this one. It's a flat edge. I got it last year. I had tons of rolls. And I think I only have one left after this one. I love it for spring because it goes with so much stuff. 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, unfortunately, she had a toe that was bothering her. We now know it was an ingrown. We haven't quite figured out if she had picked at it and it got infected, or if it's just because she had it in there for so long. Unfortunately, she was scared to tell us because she knew something was going to have to be done about it. Obviously, she doesn't like the doctor. And she's 11. She was scared and then she was embarrassed. And so she finally, on Saturday, told us about it and we immediately rushed her to the emergency room. That's how bad it was. And after waiting there, probably about 4 hours at least, they didn't touch it. They didn't do anything. They said, we're going to refer you to a podiatrist and wound care. And they put her on 2 antibiotics. I said, well, we have a podiatrist in the family that has always done foot surgeries for my dad before he passed to my mom. I've gotten shots in the foot from her before. And they wanted us to follow up with our family. So I didn't think, I have amazing, amazing doctors. And they got us in immediately. So the ER was on The ER was on Sunday. We had bad storms, so the podiatrist was Tuesday, and the family physician was yesterday. So she had to take the nail plus cut the damaged / infected, inflamed on either side. And then we followed up with the family. So they were trying to get a hold of us today. They've been trying to get a hold of it, and they finally sent a message. They're like, we're trying to have you go see the wound care specialist. I said, we don't need it. The nail's been removed. She is, you know, it's been taken care of by our doctors. Thanks, no thanks. We're good. But for her, it was horrible. For her, the numbing obviously was the worst part. And then once it was numb, she didn't feel anything. But when she's 11 years old, so unfortunately, what she's had to go through. But thankfully, she finally told us. Okay, so if we're going to do it this way, and we're going to put one bunny there, one here. I think I'm going to skip one of the ties in this general area for the bow. Okay, so as this comes around, you guys will see what I'm doing with the tails. Hopefully soon I will have the overhead camera. And that will help a great deal. Being able to see what's going on. I don't really like the doctor, but I hate the dentist. Yeah, I don't like going to the dentist either. I'm very bad about it. So there's our tails. We have amazing doctors. I mean, even Patricia knows the name of our family physician because I talk about him all the time. And I mean, I can just send it. That's how I got in. I sent him an email. I sent him the pictures. I'm like, here's what's going on. How soon can you, what can you do? And I never thought the podiatrist would get her in sooner, but that is also, we've been with her for so long. We call her by her first name. And, yeah. And Dakota was happy. I mean, as scared as she was, at least it's someone that she knew because she goes with when I take my mom to her appointments, her nail appointments. And so it wasn't scary for, she didn't have to see, the emergency room was scary enough for her. So she didn't have to worry about any doctors. Oh, thanks, Karen. Lisa, how are you, love? Oh my gosh. Hey, do you ever go to General Wholesale? Or anybody, not just to Lisa, but does anybody in here go to the General Wholesale spring workshop? Patricia and I will be at that one in April. And then I don't know what other one we're going to go to this year. We haven't decided if we're going to go to Crafters Convention again or if we're going to try out a different one. Haven't decided, but definitely General Wholesale will definitely be, that one holds a special place in our heart because it's the very first one that we went to. It's the very first time we met a lot of, met a lot of amazing people that up until then we, had only talked to or known online. So, and we take the whole family with when we go. Because then it's it's like the husbands can hang out, the kids can hang out. I have 3 teenagers, well, 2 pre-adults. She has 2 teenagers, and the first time that we met, which was a year ago at General Wholesale, we weren't sure what to expect because their country, we're city, and the kids and husband, everybody just clicked like we had known each other. Oh my God, for years. You're gonna get me banned.
Why?
Cause that's the one you choose.
You want to play?
No. Y'all give us ideas of convey. Yes, if there's any that we, obviously you always know the. Can you take that off so people can actually see you?
This is what I look like.
Stop it. Obviously, we know the major ones, but we're always looking for. You know, you can't always find the small ones. Hey, Chris, what does the little elephant on your shirt say? Oh, it says, "Did I roll my?" I'm sorry, did I roll my eyes out loud?
If you guys notice, she gave me the look.
Yep, I did. It's just a higher number tonight.
Hello.
How you doing, Chris? I haven't seen you in a while, kiddo. Do you need to turn your glue gun on yet? I probably should. Thank you, Shannon. Since Jen didn't do it, I'm just joking.
And no, she did not get batteries for Christmas.
No, there's that
Hi,
the
Kathy.
charging station that Shannon sent a link for. So that's my husband, the voice behind the camera, and the costume, thanks to my cousin that said something about it. They're pajamas. He collects one-piece pajamas. Because he got me the face. That face is scarier than the first one. That's funny. You're funny. Because he got me the Cricut Joy Extra instead. Hey, how are you? It's so good to see you. Oh my gosh. All my ribbon. Need a bigger table. How have you been? It's been a while.
Debbie said hi. Got multiple people who said hi.
Hello. Some late joiners. I'm so glad that you could hop on. I am doing really good. Gearing up for, we were just talking about General Wholesale. Are you going this year? Thank you. I didn't know if you and Scott were planning to go.
Karen said, this is so beautiful. Where can I watch from the beginning?
This will be posted. All of my videos are posted. They're not deleted. They are posted under videos when I'm done. They all stay. The wreath frame, it started at 24 inches and I pushed it into... I deserved it, or he deserved it. I pushed it into an oval shape. And so the width dropped down to 20 inches, I think it was when we measured it. And then the top to bottom now is about 27. Hey, Connie.
Chris wants to know, you're just chilling. You don't want to play with Chucky? Hello, Connie.
Oh, not tonight. Thank you, Shannon. She takes care of my advertisements for me. My link lady. So if you have any questions or wondering how to join the design club or join the broadcast channel or any of those things, just pop something in comments and she will get that link for you. Yeah, shipping is, Patricia's definitely going to help me with the box. But usually what I do on some, you know, if it's something larger, and what I have been doing is, I'll split the shipping, you know, only put a certain amount, especially on this one. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. The box is going to be the biggest thing. Well, wait until you see what I'm putting in it. Just wait. Okay, I'll show you guys before. Just the oval shape. So here's the oval. We got to get the other set of ribbon in, and this is what is going inside. Okay, so we're going to put one there, and probably about like this. Okay.
That's cold in Montana. Shannon says, how much is it going to be?
Thank you.
Negative 35.
Negative 36. My gosh. Like, that's the actual temperature, or that's with the wind chill? Okay, so the bow's going to go around this area.
We're in a wind chill advisory starting, I think, tomorrow all the way through Tuesday.
Has it started snowing yet?
No.
I thought we were supposed to. Oh, thanks, Chris.
It only started snowing when I shaved
You
my
need to
head.
buy it for your mom.
See?
What?
It's snowing.
Yeah. So I think we're the bow. Thank you. The bunnies are from Hobby Lobby. They literally just put them out. If you were new to me, my two oldest children.
They should be on the way home.
Okay. My two oldest both work at Hobby Lobby. And I got them jobs there because I know the managers. Well, my daughter got the job there because of us. And then my son got the job there because of her. So she always lets me know. And she said, Mom, you got to see these new bunnies. You got to come in. When you bring Trey into work, you got to come in to the store and see. Let's see. I was going to put the bow there, so I'm going to skip that. Yep, going to skip that one. So I went in and I thought, oh, okay, you know, because I had already gotten, you want to grab one of those over there on that bottom shelf? The bunnies over on that ribbon shelf?
Oh. I'll grab the purple one because you like purple.
Okay, thank you. Yes, I see you, but I can't react because I'm on live. Weirdo.
Did you see her blush?
I didn't blush.
Yes, she did.
So these are the first ones that they got out. Do you see how they're now, Patricia? Can you see? It's hard to see how we call them the glittery. See how they're shiny? I was trying to show Patricia when I was in the store and she was helping me. So they got that glitter finish, the thick glitter finish on it. So those are the first ones that they got in a couple weeks ago. And before they even put them on the show, it was the same thing. Mom, you got to come in. I go back in the warehouse. That's what they did tonight, Art. Marcus is like, I'm like, I can't go back there. He said, you're basically an employee. You can come back here. So I have those. I'll be doing some stuff with those. I want to do different things, swags, wreaths, whatnot. But then she said, Mom, you got to come in and see the new ones that they got. So they got these flocked ones.
Negative 25 for 5 days.
Wow. That I'm doing tonight. But, so you could tell that they were two different sizes. But what they did on the larger size is, and I took a picture, but I'll post it when I'm done. I purposely didn't post it when I was at the store because I was planning on making this tonight. They've done colors that like Walmart and Michael's and them didn't have last year. So they have one that is a deep, it's like a peacock turquoise, deep green blue, whatever you want to call it. They have a really bright yellow. They have the pink in two different colors. Yeah, the scratchy stuff. But then they got these flocked ones in, and they have, this is the small size eggs. I'm not using this tonight. I got this for something else. So they have the small size eggs that are only in the pastel colors of the small ones. And then the larger bunnies and eggs come in all the colors. I think it's 8 to 9. I think it's great that they did them in white. So super cute. You definitely want to get to. Now, keep in mind, I don't want my comments and my messages blowing up saying, you said that they were in Hobby Lobby. Every store is different. They should have it. They have setting schedules that they're supposed to follow for when the stuff is supposed to go out. So they should, even if it's just one of every color, to show the placement. But you might have to check back a couple different times. And each store is also different on how many they get. It is not a reorderable item, I can tell you that. Now, they may get them on a couple different times. It's whether or not your store manager, you know, if you're in there a lot, if they'll hold it, or if they'll tell you if there's more. the scratchy ones, the heavier dusted ones that I just showed, or that Art just showed, those ones they originally only got, was it one of each? Maybe two of each. And of course I took one of all 4 colors. Did you Easter theme using a picket fence last year? I did it a couple years ago. A wood. It was a wood picket fence that I had gotten from, I got it on clearance from Michael's, and then since you couldn't get it anymore, I had Art make something similar. I'll have to see if I still, that's a good idea. Because I don't think I have it listed on the shop, on the website. But he cut it for me. And yeah, we put a bunny butt on it and some florals and stuff on it. Okay, I'm trying to think where else. Hey, hon, it's cold out there.
Dang, that thing is big. Sorry.
Well, Trinity's home. I need, because I got both of the bunnies. Don't step on them, they're behind you. Yes.
Hello, Laura.
Hey, Laura. Thank you. I should probably do one again.
That's what she said. Shayna is funny.
Doesn't his hair look nice pulled up like that? He was mad at me, but I told him that he had to wear it like that at work because it looked better than his. There are dogs outside that are probably freezing.
They just got out.
I took it out at work.
Hi,
You
guys.
better not have.
Hi, Miss
You can ask
Patricia.
Marcus and all them.
Marcus
Hello.
was gone. Nice try.
Goodness, my phone is being crazy tonight.
You guys need to take your shoes off so you don't get the floor wet.
What?
Miss Ruth said hi, Trey.
Hi. She's hogging the camera. Okay, hold on. I have an idea.
No, please don't. Oh. Don't step. You're not going to get over here.
Blah, 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 blah.
Guys, my mom's famous.
Okay, so come on, Trey's gonna throw a fit because he's
No,
not
I'm
in front of
not.
the camera. Hey, Priscilla.
Trinity's hogging the camera. They can't
So
see
these are
her.
my two. Yeah, you're too big, honey.
Gosh. Wow. Wow.
Squat down. I didn't mean like that.
My back was so bad tonight. I like started tearing up in the frame shop
She's walking like you seen the movies where they go like.
because I was
Oh.
trying to run to the time clock.
So, in other words, you were being Valerie.
Oh, I need to show you something.
Everyone's saying hello, kiddos.
Hi guys.
So these are the two that work at Hobby Lobby.
Oh my neck.
The people that claw her when something good like these bunnies comes in.
This one,
This is a big
Trinity,
one.
is the one that does all the painting of the hand painting of the wood items.
They can't see her.
Yeah, you got the cameras. This breath stinks.
My nose is big.
Yes, right.
Stop it.
Yeah, 90% of the money that I spent.
You need to get
Universal.
you need to get wear gloves. Thank you, Shannon. Yes, that is the one. Trinity's standing in front of it, but that's the one that we did last night. We ran a live sale,
Stop.
live special on it. I guess I
can't
did
see
have
our
enough.
lips.
How did I not count right? I think you're gonna lick me. Oh my gosh. When's Trinity going to do a live while she paints? She's going to when she does her. She's in the process. We're trying. Finish your sentence, Kelly. We're gonna do her Etsy, and I told her she needs to do a Facebook page, so then she can do live showing her pieces. She can do lives painting, and then some of the items will be exclusive to her. Some of them will be sold both in my shop and her shop. So we're gearing up to that.
Someone needs to get the gnome listed.
Yes, I know. I mean,
Goodness.
just because I'm not using it tonight, I mean, I can sell it. Let me see that gnome.
Trey, come here.
Can I have them? You guys, this is my life. I love him to death, but holy Jesus. Okay, let me
Where's the gnome?
see. Yeah, I got way too many.
Oh,
Okay.
Mom. They have
Here's with all the ribbon.
actual St. Patrick's Day gnomes with the
I saw it.
things.
Alright.
Shamrocks.
Shamrocks.
So this is the one, the most recent one that she painted.
It has real glitter, guys.
Someone needs to learn to do some of the computer work so her mom doesn't have to.
Hey.
Okay. So this one, and then you can have something put on it. So this one is on special right now.
Wow.
This one is on, normally it's 18. We're doing it during the lives last night and tonight for 15. You just have to claim it in the comments.
Becky said, what size is that form?
This form, it started out as a, so if you want this, it's not on the website. You just claim it. You just say gnome in the comments. Shannon will reach out to you and find out what you want to put in it.
Flying gnome special.
To find out if you want it blank, if you want your last name, if you want welcome, kiss me, I'm Irish. That'll be done in vinyl. His little thingies here.
Sandra said Trinity has a great mentor to teach her.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe with wreaths. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
And then the hat that she had posted up there earlier, that's in the wreath that we did last night. So this started as a 24-inch frame. It is now oval. Okay. And so it is now 20, the base, it's now that it's finished, the base itself is 20 inches this way and about 27 inches high. Hey, Mindy. So now with the mesh on it, we are, if you go, excuse me, edge to edge, we're clear out to about 30. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate it. Can you put these on the TV behind me? Or on the shelf under the TV? Okay, so now's the fun part. We are going to, I do not need that. I think we might have come back on. We did. Yep, doing my table, so let's put it back. Sorry, guys. I'm not sure what happened. It might have been a temporary glitch. Yep, so sorry for the movement. It was on my table. Yes, because I was like, oh, we're going to have to finish this tomorrow night. Thank goodness. Okay. Might need to move that up a little. If it's okay, they can see, then we're good. Okay, so.
I just moved it back some.
I'm just kind of playing right now. That one's going to go there. Okay. Okay. I'm going to set these over here because you guys are going to see me squeeze this a little bit more because I want it closer together. So I apologize for, we've got bad start. The wind is really bad here. Let's see how much more I can get this squeezed together. I don't like doing it after I've already got the mesh on it, but I don't really have a choice. So I'm doing it carefully so I don't break the frame. There we go, because like here I bent it too much right there, but that's on the back. Okay. We want it closer together to get these bunnies on there. I'm going to do it a little bit more. Yeah, ours is, it's been frigid temperatures, but so we're still going to have a wreath, guys, but it's going to be this nice egg, skinny egg oval shape. Okay. out of my computer because it's so big. Get back in there. I think that'll be better. Get this all foo-fooed up here. Okay. I'm going to cut these ties down. They're way too big. That's funny. Okay. I'm just cutting these ties down so they're not so big here on the top.
We got a lot of new people on here.
Yep. It's taken longer because it's a bigger wreath, and then we froze up for a little bit. If you're new to watching, I would love for you to join the broadcast channel so you know when I'm on. Okay.
There's a strange face.
Who?
Amy.
It's not strange. She's just been busy. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this is going to work now. This one's going to go here. This one's going to go about there.
The other one that was weird that I haven't seen in a while was Jen.
She's not weird. You just say you haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, okay. It's just
I mean,
weird
yes,
that I
she's
haven't seen
weird.
him.
We know that, but you
Well,
know.
so is Amy.
Well, yeah, she.
I can see your profile picture. Thank you, Kelly.
Oh, thanks. That's not really her. This is gonna, we gotta choke the poor bunny. Stop, you dirty mind.
I didn't say anything.
You didn't have to.
I was turning around. I was looking at the gnome.
Mm-hmm. This is a family show.
Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit. I could be Elmer Fudd.
Some help would be nice.
Oh.
Some help would be nice. Please, hold that.
Mm-hmm. I'll say you're crisscross.
What? Do what?
I said you were crisscross.
Yeah, I know. Can you pull it as tight as it'll go, please? As tight as it'll go.
I don't want to pop the head off.
Can you trim it? Okay, we want to cover up his
See, you can't see me, Amy. I'm a hand model. That's why you only saw my hands. Yeah. Angela just says her mind went in the wrong direction.
Yeah. Yeah, I said the wrong thing. Okay, I'm not going to mess with that right now. I got to fix him, but I'm not going to mess with it right now. I think I need 2 on this one too.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh, I'm going to do it anyway. Practicing for the Palmolive dish soap. Yeah.
Yes.
Can you hold it up, please?
I got a hold of him. Almost there. You're almost there.
Okay, can you tighten that, please? There's the one around his neck that might need to be tightened too. This one. That's good. And you got the clippers. Okay, let's get the bows back on. Change the ribbon around the neck to one of yours to match the wreath. Oh, that's a good idea, Miss Flo, but I like the satin. But that is a really good idea.
I'm hoping Trinity parked right behind the garage door and not on the other side where it hasn't been.
I don't think she would have pulled into where all the snow is, but it's hard to say with your daughter. Might need to adjust this a little bit more, but I'm not gonna. I just want to get them tied, and I can always do that here in a minute. It's not as pretty as it was, but it will be. Not real worried about it right now. Okay. So, we're going to get these guys like that. This won't be too... If I break his neck, I'm going to be mad. There we go. Okay. You guys don't look if you don't want to see. Huh? Poor bunny. He's getting burned. Yeah, his butt cheek's getting glued. Thank you. Okay. Huh? Still no Snow? I don't know why I keep straightening the ribbons when I'm just gonna squish them again. This one is gonna be glued over here. Thank you. Yeah, these, if you're just joining, they're from Hobby Lobby. And the other color, I mean, the colors that they have are just stunning. But I fell in love with these two bright ones. Yeah, I'll have to do some, I might need to put another tie, but we will see. Missed it. Did you cable mount on the bunnies? I did not. I put a zip tie around their necks because I knew that wouldn't be seen under the ribbons. I got to adjust the ribbons. And then down farther on their bodies here is I'm putting super glue, which I'll probably, yeah, like this one. He's not wanting to stay. So, put another piece, another spot here. Hey Sarah, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna set this here. Well, that's drying against that. Okay. I'm gonna let those dry. Now, I didn't really want any of that. Stuff fell over there. Didn't have room. Cutting these bigger ties over here. Okay. The Wreath, it has ended up, it's 27 top to bottom, so not horrible. It looks bigger on camera. I'm gonna see if it would work. Putting the tie, the green tie from this one, I'm sticking it in the side of the bunny. It's almost like pinning it. Did it break? Huh?
I'll fix it
Yeah, it just needs to be glued.
next year.
Huh?
Next year.
Yeah. Okay. Do that one to this one quick. Okay, that's gonna help. Okay, so we're gonna set this up here because we're gonna do a bow. Okay, and then we're gonna put our florals in. So,
What happened to your pen?
it's broke a while ago. What kind of form did you use? It is actually a 24-inch form that I got from Hobby Lobby, and then I shaped it into an oval. So there's 10. You do about 12, 13. What?
None. I'm just
Oh.
watching you.
You're welcome.
I have to try and remember how to do all this.
Well, you're not going to be doing one like this, dear.
No, I won't.
I mean, you can if you'd like to try. Hey Penny, how are you?
No, I'll be doing a 1.5 inch bow.
Okay, so we've got about 7-inch loops.
Oh no, I won't be doing a bow like that.
Huh?
I won't be doing a bow like that.
Why?
We're out of my league.
It's all it is thicker ribbon, wider. You use it just like you do anything else.
Because I've never made one with an easy bow maker. I did the other one.
It's the same thing. It's just a bigger
It looks
piece.
different.
It's a bigger piece of wood.
Bigger numbers.
Yeah, for us blind folk. So speaking of that, don't be scared to. I used to be scared to use 4-inch ribbon, or even 6-inch. I've only used 6-inch once, but it's no different than using the other ribbon. It's just wider.
Mind over matter.
Yep. So.
Okay, this is the real face from the Chucky.
Yeah. Okay. I might use that for. Why does it smell like something's burning?
The nuggets are still cooking.
Now I know there's no other black in the wreath, but that's okay. It's going to give it a pop. You should always try to have black, if possible, somewhere in your bow, in my opinion, because it gives it that little bit of pop. It's an extra color. This is going to give us that spring feel. Again, if you've noticed, I am not using anything that is Easter ribbon. Yes, there's bunny in there, but nothing says Happy Easter. Nothing, there's no, I had originally picked out some egg garland that I was going to cut apart and use the eggs, and I decided not to. I don't know that I'm going to use the fancy panty because it's such a lighter. But maybe we'll use it just for the button. But you'll see how having black, so even if it's just the button that you have in the middle, when you do your bow, that black really makes a difference. Okay. Pins don't want to go in. This is brand new. This ribbon is from Décor Exchange. It's one of their bundles. You've never heard of that? Yeah, Coach Fancy from the Fancy Front Door that used to work with Décor Exchange. She called it that. Because see how lacy it is? It's lacy like panties. Yeah, she doesn't work for him anymore. She's not a coach anymore. I don't think she has been since she opened her shop. But it's been over, I believe it's been over a year. Now, I've got this in a million different colors because I bought both of his sets. One is kind of a pastel and one is kind of a primary. Definitely gives it that spring feel with that lace on there. Okay. Zip time. Yep. That's why. squeeze it together. Chanel stem, but first, before we tighten that zip tie, now you don't have to use a zip tie. I use zip ties because I just don't feel that I can get it tight enough with just a Chanel stem. I feel more comfortable knowing that the zip tie is holding it together, and so when I'm yanking and pulling and trying to shape it and all of that good stuff, it's not going to come apart. So, put our Chanel stem in there. Now we can tighten it completely. Got some more new faces popping in here. My name is Kelly. If you are new to my page, thank you for coming on. This one's running a little longer tonight. One, we froze up a little bit, but two, it is a bigger, you'll see when I get it back down here. It's a pretty big upscale wreath tonight. Almost had my finger in there. If you would like to join my broadcast channel to be notified when I go live, you can do that. There is... Well, welcome, Kathy. I am so glad that you found me. See, this one didn't get twisted right.
Wait till I tell you the story about Dakota grocery store. I forgot to tell you earlier.
Okay, we'll talk about it after the live. But my broadcast channel, there is a link up in the description of this video. For the most part, I'm back to going live. I try my best to go live every evening. There you go. There's the link for that, for the broadcast channel. I also have a design club that is $4.99 a month. We meet every Saturday. Once a month is question and answer, Q&A. And then if there's something that, someone wants to throw in there, hey, can we do this? Or, hey, can we talk about Etsy? I have no... Yep, every Saturday. It's we were doing every other when everything was such a mess after losing Dad. And now we are back to every Saturday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. And it is the Lemonade Lane Design Club that you will be added to once I get notification that you have joined. Jen. You need to pay attention to the group, lady. Okay. Here's our bow. Here is our button in the middle. Got that pop of black. And for that, there is a link on my homepage, or anybody that has the little banner or badge after their name. It's green. You can click on that, and it takes you to it. I thought you had taken a break. Okay, so here's our bunnies. This bow is going to go like right here on this guy. I smell chicken cooking. breaks over, you need your sanity back. Well, you know where to go, hon. We changed the name. Switched up some things in there. You still get the discount. Okay. I don't know how much of your sanity you'll get back. I mean, because, you know, you're Jen, but love you. Maybe you can attempt to get that back with us. We like to have fun. Sometimes we'll do a Google Meet if we just want to join or just want to, you know, get together, hang out. We used to do that all the time, but not everybody wants to be on camera. So that's kind of a special occasion when we do that. Okay. So here's our bow. Okay. So there's that. This is driving me nuts. Like, seriously driving me nuts. There, maybe it'll stick to him. Okay. So, that's what we got. I know I can't really hold it up right now. So, this is going to be the fun part, guys. Well, thanks, Carrie. It is fun. We have a lot of fun. So if when you're tearing one of your stems apart and they come back, just use the wire from one of them. Should I use the yellow? I think I should. But I think what I'm going to do, where is it? I'm going to get my greenery out. Because I'm going to put greenery in first. And I'm going to add the big flowers later. Okay, so we're going to do, that's perfect. Cut some pieces off. Trying to hurry, guys. To do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do pink. I got a whole bunch of pink flowers. Get these all cut apart. We can just go around and stick them in. piece. We'll separate these two. Okay. Don't want to hold it over my wreath. I do not like a glue pot. That is me. I would rather use my glue gun to stick the pieces in.
Where's that?
I'm not sure where you went, babe. You're what?
I'm hungry. It's done, but I don't know if I can have it.
Well, if it's done, honey, you can eat. He might have gone into the restroom or something. But I don't see a reason why you can't eat if it's done.
I thought he came down here.
Huh?
I thought he came down here.
Well, I haven't seen him. Sorry. And since I'm right here by the bow, you don't forget underneath the bow. And I'm going to say it the way that Damon teaches it, because if it's windy, if they have this hanging outside, and it's windy and her skirt flies up, you don't need to see her britches. So this is helping to offset, so to speak, the other color of the green. As you can see, I'm going around sticking it not quite so much in every single tie. It's more so under the ribbon tails, or evenly around. If that makes sense. This guy, I'm going to put a little bit of glue here where I stuck that in there. Here's one where the ties didn't get cut. Good old smell of pine. Well, that doesn't want to stay in there, so I'll do it this way. Okay, I'm going to keep turning it. Sit for a minute. Popped out of my live. Sorry, guys. There it is. Okay, I had to sit. It's killing me. I'm old. Didn't it come from Hobby Lobby? Yes. It's a garland. It came from Hobby Lobby. They do not have, or maybe it is. I don't remember. I think the floral and garlands or garlands are on sale this week. But y'all, when you're making a wreath, you don't figure it up at the sale prices, because you don't know that you will get them at those prices again. Or maybe someone wants it, maybe somebody wants it duplicated and they want it done right away, and it's a week that it's not on sale. Or you have to get it from somebody else. You never want to use the sale prices. When I do my pricing for anything that I buy from Hobby Lobby, I do not figure it with my kids' discount. They work there. And I don't figure it up with the discount. They could take the discount away at any time. They could, you know, no longer work there. They could, I mean, anything. You just never, you always want to do it at the regular price. On pricing, just a little bit of, just a little tidbit there. Oh, thanks, Jen. You didn't have to do it now. I thought you said next month, honey. I wasn't worried about it. I knew you'd be back. Because you love me. I'll get you added in to the new group when this is done. See what I mean? Dad's knuckles getting caught on everything. Okay. The long ties. I don't want the long ties. Should have cut them off sooner. I just don't like how long they are. And since I don't put anything extra in, I don't have tubing or anything like that. I don't need them that long. New battery. You're sweet, honey. Fresh new battery. You guys are going to be sick of me as long as this is. I'm glad you're back, Jen. We've definitely missed you. Ouch. dropping glue everywhere. This is going to be the most adorable thing ever. I'm loving how it's coming out. Oh, thanks, Patricia. Because with your help, I'm like, help? I can't decide. This came off one, but what we're going to do, see if we can get it to stick in that way. No, you helped me figure out which colors, what look good. Don't be modest. Got price tag off there. Oh, thank you, Patricia. I don't know why you're doing that, girl. Oh, I had a piece up here. Okay, I wanted to get the greenery in first before I put the floral in, so we know how much floral. Oh, thank you, babe. Love you too. Okay, I'm gonna get one under her, under the bow over here. Her britch is flying up. Okay. I like how this is. Okay, so we have the stuff from Damon. Is there a special glue that your glue gun uses? No, I prefer to use Gorilla Glue. Personal preference. But you can, even the store brand from Hobby Lobby I've used, and it works. I just prefer the Gorilla. So these are what is called pushies, push-ups. Several different names, but usually it's pushies. It means that the pieces of the flower in each stem are adjustable. So I like them being up at the top, so it's a nice big bundle. This is one stem from Décor Exchange, and they had labeled it the baby's breath. Well, this thing can quit dripping anytime now. We'll get some on this underside. It doesn't feel lonely under there. Sorry for how quiet it is, guys. I'm just concentrating. And you can buy the glue sticks in bulk on Amazon. Marion.
You're fine. I got the kids eating, so.
Okay. I mean, none of y'all have to work tomorrow, so.
Well, I have to shovel the sidewalk and driveway. That's working.
If we get the snow. Is it snowing?
No.
Wasn't it supposed to start at like 6?
That's why I said our Omaha Dome.
I don't like this. I gotta do something with how this is. Oh, that's better. That's better. Oh, thank you, Lisa.
But they also talked about how after 10 o'clock is when the snow should really be coming down. If it is.
Well, but I mean,
Overnight.
it's gotta start first. They said it was supposed to start at 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do me a favor and
Which ones do you want me to grab?
use a dark pink that looks like this. That one.
That one.
Yep. Thank you. What'd you step on? Huh?
That's zip tightened.
Oh, I don't. This basement is atrocious. Thank you, guys. I don't normally make them this big, so until I start doing that more often, I'm not quite as quick as others. You haven't eaten all, damn it. You haven't eaten all day, so you need to go eat.
I had one of those hamburgers. And about 15 Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh, that's healthy.
Uh-huh. It's chocolate and peanut butter. Good source of protein.
Thanks, Miss Ruth. Hot. It was hot. It was really, really hot.
Yes, they are. Reese's peanut butter cups are the best. says you're such a chicken.
I'm a chicken?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, she says so is chicken. She ain't calling me a chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Why did she call me a chicken? I didn't do anything.
You're back.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get you one of those massage things for the back of your chair. Or the heating pads.
No.
Trying to. You're always in trouble.
Can you hold that right there?
Mm-hmm.
With your finger on the mesh?
Oh, I thought you had a mic. Okay.
Hey, Steven, how are you?
Ouch, that burns.
Then don't put your finger in the glue.
I'm playing. Oh, sorry.
It's 27 inches top and bottom, so I mean it's not horrible. It looks a lot bigger because it's an oval. I mean, it's going to be very interesting to ship it.
If you're here in Omaha or Council Bluffs or Lincoln, you probably get a delivery service from me.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't say.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Mhm.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Can you do me a favor and cut those ties off? Right there. Okay, I want to get someone like that really hurt.
I saw one.
You what?
I got that one.
Not a single one of those went in the trash.
No, because I just realized the trash is probably under the...
Mm-hmm. These are 60919s. And I got these either from General Wholesale or Décor Exchange. I'm not sure which one. Because I've gotten them from them both.
The other one's right here.
Yeah.
I just put it there.
Oh, I know. Oh, well, I'm going to be able to finish this tonight. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys ready for Snowcan 2.0? Yeah, I want it because
We won't get it, Steven.
if anything, even if we don't get the snow, the temperatures are going to be what, you know, I'm glad they canceled school because of the temperatures.
Yes, Steven. I said we're not going to get anything.
Thank you, Becky. I appreciate that.
Or should I call you Steve?
No, I don't like that. He may want to be called that, or his girl may call him that, but I don't like that.
He may want to be called Steve.
Well,
since
he's
he
not
is,
going to be called Steve by me.
You know, since he is getting older.
Whatever. He's not Steven to me.
If we get more than 2, I have to shovel in my socks. I can't. My feet will be cold.
That's kind of the point.
But I will shovel in a costume.
That he does. I'm surprised the neighbors haven't. What do you see? I'm not a Steve. I'm Steven. See, I don't... Like I said, even if he said he wanted to be, I'd be like, sorry. Okay, I need this. Hold on. Not yet. Change my mind.
What size is the frame again? 25?
It is right now... Well, it was a 20... Damn it.
Darn
Sorry,
it.
guys. It was a 27-inch. After I put it into the oval, it was 27 this way. But I'm not sure what it is since I got everything on it. I mean, I don't, when I measure them, I don't measure by, so much by the flowers.
Rough estimate, about 39 inches. By 32.
Okay, I need you to cut this apart, please. Thank you.
Just like that.
No, I need it. See where they divide?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. That needs to be cut shorter, please. No, this. Thank
I
you.
was going to grab this.
I thought you were going to grab the other one. You've got all my cutters.
Those are the other ones.
Thank you.
What do
Sorry
you got,
if that
about
hit you.
1.5 inches?
Huh?
About 1.5 inches?
Yeah, just so I can put it in. Good night, Steven. Thanks for popping on, hon. Okay, I need to cut this damn thing off because that's weird. Oh, we enjoy seeing you, but it'd be nice to see you in person. Hint, hint. Something other than graduation or a funeral.
Or at the mall where you get your family pictures taken.
Why did you see him there?
That's when we first saw him a long time ago.
Oh.
I do have a good memory.
Yep. When you went to. Okay, I need to put something in there. I can use that. Can I have that, please?
All right,
Were
sorry.
you really just standing up sleeping?
No.
You looked like your eyes were closed.
No, I was looking at that because there's a shut all the way. There's a hole in there.
In what?
So right here.
This wreath, guys, because it's so big, it's going to be right at around 200. What, honey?
Right there.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking at.
Okay.
No, if I'm standing up and I fall asleep, I've got it covered.
Okay, I need this turned so I have that side, and I need to sit for a minute. Please don't squish it. I gotta get this to be in the gutter. Figure out something. Oh, thanks, Patricia. Yeah, I kind of had in my head what it was gonna... And with the shipping again, I would, for lack of a better word, like, split it, you know. Put some of it in the... I can't even think straight. But anyway, because it's going to be pretty crazy. But I'm excited. I'm excited to get pictures of it. Glue stick. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for all the... I mean, this was a doozy of a live. I mean, minus the... Ouch. Minus the temporary loss of everything. Oh, thank you, Beth. See. I might need to see if this will work. So he's not flopping over. Glue that there. Art! Yeah, he's got to help me. Just looking to see. Well, I was going to have you hold it up for me, but...
Right there?
Yeah, hold on. I don't like how bare it is right here, so I'm going to... I'll get all that, honey. I get to the point where I just toss it. Thank you. Yeah, I promise it looks a lot bigger on... I mean, it is big, don't get me wrong. thank you, Rebecca. Oh, that's an extra. Okay, I'm hoping I can move out of the way. I'm going to take this down. Shut the press off before somebody gets burned, please.
I'm getting it in.
See if it'll hang. You want to do the hook first and then hang it?
Oh, no one chair.
You want what?
On your computer.
See the hook?
Thank you, Beth. I was an awesome helper. And then they said stand up next to it so they can get a picture of it.
Oh, God. Really?
They want to do a screenshot.
Hold on. I think I'm going to have to adjust the bow's not the way I want it to be. Hold on. Make sure how big old butt's not. Might need to be adjusted. Can you tell it's got 4-inch ribbon in it? Not really. Can you guys even see?
Hold on. It's hard because you got that gnome, the gnome right next to it.
Can you get it?
Scoot this way.
No.
Okay, did you get it?
Okay. Gotta sit. Is this what you were thinking, Patricia? That I could do? That's got kind of an empty spot up there, doesn't it? I can't see any comments.
She said got it. Everyone's saying gorgeous.
Thank you. Oh, they want to see the back? Hold on one sec. I'll have Art do it. Let me get this, because I see a hole up there that I don't like.
It is not bad down here if you've got your heat press on.
Right, that's why you should turn it on.
What's going to happen, Miss Patricia, I'm going to grab it to take it off, and that part she just glued on is going to be stuck to the TV.
Well, you said you're taking the TV down, so
Yeah.
better. It was like really empty, and I didn't like it. Better.
Okay.
Okay, now let's see the back. I'm trying to move my chair so I'm out of your way. This chair doesn't fit you very well. Yeah, it's probably going to be closer to about 250 once I... Little bunny butts. Thank you, Beth. Thank you. Oh, guys, 2.5 hours. Thank you for hanging with me. You can get back up there. I'll have to figure out tomorrow to get the picture. Gotta fix that bow. Thank you guys for hanging with me. Thank you for, oh, thank you. Thank you for the stars, for the support, for the cheering on, all of that good stuff. Thank you very much. Thank you. I had fun doing it. I think it's, oh, thank you, Clarine. I didn't know you were on here. I hope you guys made it to your destination. Good night, Carrie. Thank you. You guys stay safe with any of the storms that are coming through. As far as I know, tomorrow will be okay, but we just, you know, we have to see with everything. But yeah, thank you. Have a blessed evening. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.
I'm wearing a Chucky outfit, Patty.
Love you.